Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer.
I'm Camilla Crawley.
Camilla, it is Monday and we are grounding in gratitude.
Yes, we are. And it's also now summertime because we
Yes.
just had the summer solstice over the weekend.
hmm Yes, good people. I hope you're ready for the summer.
hmm So I'm going to go through what we can expect for the week and then we'll come back to grounding and gratitude.
Okay.
So today, grounding and gratitude. Tomorrow is our breath practice, which is Tuesday. Wednesday is breath and body. Thursday, community conversations. And Friday, loving kindness and compassion.
Yes.
Now, since it is summer,
Mhm.
as you know, we have some new themes for the season. So I want to share that with everyone now. So, our themes for this season are honoring and nourishing the light within, doing your best, noticing growth, gaining clarity on your true path, and finding meaning in your journey. Then we have abundance and manifestation, patiently waiting with trust and confidence for your intentions to reach full manifestation. Next is sacred pause, slowing down, being present, and reflecting on what's already here with gratitude before rushing to what comes next. And finally, peace in practice, remembering to appreciate the present and embrace the cycles of life. Wonderful
Mhm.
themes, right?
Yes, yes. And good people, we want you to continue to remember that these things really support you in mindful living.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, for our grounding today,
Mhm.
all of these themes in the new season are making me think of release.
Okay.
Because no matter what season we're in, there always has to be a release in nature for new
Mhm.
things to come. So, for our
Yes.
grounding practice, let's do some of those cleansing breaths and just release out anything that maybe is no longer serving or that we don't want to keep. So for the cleansing breath, we're going to inhale through the nose loud enough so that we can hear it, and then exhale out the mouth loud enough so that we can hear it. Let's do that together about 3 times. All right. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose again, exhale through the mouth. And one final time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. All right.
Mm, yeah, I like that particular practice. Yeah, I feel a little bit more present and grounded. Yeah, that's awesome. So, good people, we're going to move to our intention for today. And we use a sentence stem that we're going to use in a second. And we're going to invite you also, as you think about this new season and setting the intention to mirror what you desire for this new season. So, the sentence stem is my intention for today is. So, we'll say that. I'll pause and give you the opportunity to say it aloud to yourself. So let's begin. My intention for today is. All right. Camilla, would you like to share what your intention for today is?
My intention is to get some sunshine. It's
Mm,
summertime now,
mhm.
or maybe sunshine and a walk. Since it's summer now, and the weather has
Yeah.
been pretty even in terms of it being warm here. So yeah.
Okay. Sunshine. Walking in sunshine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our centering thought today, I'm going to share one of the verses from a song called Gratitude by Londrell. And let's see here. Okay. So the centering thought goes as follows: gratitude is the fruit of life, the nourishment of the soul when there is no food in sight. When your vibrations are low and you feel blue inside, gratitude is the attitude that gets you through the night. Never believe in lack or limitations. Anything can be manifested. With a little, oh, here, I lost my place here. With a little appreciation, I appreciate my life, Ashe. I appreciate my breath, Ashe. I appreciate my sight, Ashe. Gratitude for my health, Ashe. Gratitude is the happiest mood, even if I happen to lose. Everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude, that's my everyday attitude, gratitude. All right, so I definitely want to, I know it was long, but I definitely want to do that again. Had a little technical difficulty here.
So wonderful.
Mhm.
Wonderful quote.
And so, gratitude is the fruit of life, the nourishment of the soul when there is no food in sight, when your vibrations are low and you feel blue inside. Gratitude is the attitude that gets you through the night. Never believe in lack or limitations. Anything can be manifested with a little appreciation. I appreciate my life, Ashe. I appreciate my breath, Ashe. I appreciate my sight, Ashe. Gratitude for my health, Ashe. Gratitude is the happiest mood, even if I happen to lose. Everything deserves gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Gratitude, that's my everyday attitude. Gratitude. And that is by Londrell. The song is Gratitude by Londrell.
Mm. And moving into the practice today, I want to continue what Londrell had in that verse of saying ashe to different things. But since we're doing a body practice, we're going to say ashe to the stress points in the body. So in this practice, I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness to different stress points in the body, namely the brow, jawline, shoulders, and hands. So we're going to notice those places that we carry stress in the body and invite you to relax those places and say ashe with each exhale as you relax those places. So let's begin inviting you to find that comfortable seated position, allowing your feet to be flat, allowing your hands to be on your knees and thighs. And if you would like to close your eyes, or if you can close your eyes, I'm going to invite you to do that right now. Now, if you're driving or you're out and about while you're listening to this, the invitation is to still do the practice, but do it in the modified way that you need. Okay. So, for those who can allow their eyes to close, inviting you to allow your eyes to close now. And begin coming into the present moment by noticing my voice and noticing sounds around you. Inviting you to gently shift to the breath, maybe noticing your inhales and noticing your exhales. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice your breath. Exhaling and bringing your awareness to your brow. And with each exhale, I'm inviting you to relax the brow as much as you can and say ashe with each exhale. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhale and saying ashe to yourself as you relax the brow. On your next inhale, noticing your breath again. Exhaling and bringing your awareness to your jawline. Maybe allowing your upper row of teeth to separate from your lower row of teeth. And saying ashe and relaxing the jawline with each exhale. Remembering that the Meaning of Ashe is so shall it be. It is a powerful word to say. It is the power to make things happen. With each exhale, saying Ashe. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice the breath again. Exhaling and bringing your awareness to your shoulders. And with each exhale, saying Ashe to the shoulders and allowing the shoulders to fall away from the ears and relax as much as possible. And if your mind wanders a little, that's perfectly natural and normal. The invitation is to return to the breath, to your Ashe, to your shoulders relaxing. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice your breath again, exhaling and bringing your awareness to your hands and fingertips. Inviting you with each exhale to say Ashe and relax the hands and fingertips. Allowing yourself to just be with whatever is arising, saying Ashe and relaxing the hands and fingertips. As we come to the end of this practice, the invitation is to gently notice the breath as you're inhaling, exhaling, and gently scanning the whole body, head to toe, just noticing whatever you feel. And notice any sensations that arise. Inviting you to take 3 more breaths and then allow your eyes to open if they're closed as we end this practice. Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I like using that during the practice because I know that Ashe is a very powerful, energetic word.
Mhm.
So I really enjoyed that.
Yes.
All right, everyone. So our call to action for today is to think about the practices that we've done and you can take them into your day. It's a new season. We're grounding in gratitude. So I will offer a call to action for people to, if you like, go out today, get some of the sunshine, some of the summer weather, and also see if you can bring some gratitude to that. So maybe it might be the sun shining on your face, you're grateful
Mhm.
for that, or the breeze that you feel. It could be something else you see in nature. So show some gratitude for this new season. And also, if you like, you can write those things down later on in the day if you prefer to journal that gratitude.
Yes, yes. This is wonderful. It feels like, based on the seasons that, we've cultivated this garden, right, as a community. So we have this community garden that represents mindful living, represents us taking care of ourselves and healing, and whatever we're dealing with. Um, so the invitation is in the comments, to talk about what you are dealing with right now, what you're tending in your garden. You know, yeah,
Mhm.
like and subscribe, like you said,
Absolutely.
right? And we are beginning each day grounded, intentional, and connected. Ashe.
Ashe.